Trump's big person for the health care is Rick Scott. Rick Scott. Yeah. Biggest scammer in healthcare there is, and that's who he has heading up for the Republican new agenda for healthcare. So let's look at what Rick Scott's got going in relation to healthcare. What does Rick Scott have going in relation to healthcare? Where is he at on this? Rick Scott, where is he at on the healthcare issue? Underneath of it all. Oh, what a surprise. Putting out a lot of erroneous fantasy crap. Okay? Judgment, covering it. Judgment, fantasy. He scammed the system. When he was governor, he scammed the system. Okay? And this is Trump's big person in charge for health care. Yeah, doesn't have a clue which way he's going. No clue. Covering it. Oh yeah, he wants to put an end to it. Doesn't have any real plan. Doesn't know what direction to really go. Just he wants to put an end to it. A painful end. Covering it. A painful end. And no real direction for health care. This is who he's got over there. Okay, truth of the matter. Truth be known. All the swords. Truth be known. They want to put an end to it. And underneath of that, got no idea of a direction to go. Going into it. Okay. Out there, they're trying to stir up the emotions of the base out there. Talking up that they've got something so much better and Obamacare is so bad. Underneath of it, again, he's out there to try to defend this stuff. But he doesn't want to let you see what's behind the door. Which in this case is nothing, empty space. It's not going into something, it's just going out. If you look at that card, you'll see what's behind it is the outside. They're not taking you into something, they just want to defend and get you out of having any genuine health care. Above it. Again, no idea. No idea of where they want to go with it. All they know is they want to privatize, do whatever they can so the cronies can make money. They don't want anything government to have to pay for anything for anyone. Going forward, yeah, what they're trying to get away with. Sneaking away. And Rick Scott, when he was government, he was fine because he did all he could to steal from the system. Okay? Greatest fraud of health care. Rick Scott. Okay? Covering it. Okay. Queen of Swords. Now, I would say that what's covering it, the Queen of Swords with their bullshit stuff is, I would say this is the new people in the House, in Congress, talking out against it. You know, coming out with this more inside, looking at it and giving the truth of it, bringing it out. Because Rick Scott is just Again, their emotional, their inside thing is defending a way to make more money. Bigger opportunity for them if they can get rid of it. That's what's driving their internal thing. What's driving it is money, more opportunity. Not for the people, but for the rich. Okay? They don't want people to actually have health care that works above it. Yeah. Though they have no plan in place, they're still out there slicing and dicing, charging forward to try to write this thing. And what is it they want to write? You know, a black man was president. We can't have anything done by a black man. Stand. Okay? That's where they're at. Obama is 100 times more the man they will ever be, and they cannot stand it. That a black man actually has something that's standing, benefiting the people, not benefiting the uber rich, and they can't stand it. Even though they got no plan, telling everybody they've got a great plan, but there's no plan, nothing. They just want to slice and dice and get rid of it by any means possible. So underneath they can have opportunity for more money. And what's the last one we have going forward here with him that he's trying to steal away with? Oh yes, big man on campus. We can steal away with it. We can steal away with it and control it all. Like Nero. We'll be out there and we'll be the big controllers of it. Okay? Control the people, control the healthcare, control it all. Get rid of it. Tell the people we've got a plan, but we've got nothing. But we've got nothing. We're just going to tell them we got something. Okay? Yeah, they just want to put an end to it. Put an end to it. We want to transition this out by any means possible. Let's see what else we got. It's a burden we carry. The action is, you know, I want to get rid of it. I want to put an end to it. Okay? It's time. This is the 10. It's time. We've dealt with this long enough. We've given to those, you know, people long enough. Why should we have to give them health care? Okay? Why should we have to give them health care? It's not a burden that they want to see it better because they have nothing in place. They feel sorry for themselves that they actually have to give something out. Okay? Look how much we're losing by having to give money out for health care. Making these insurance companies be responsible. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We're going to continue to put fear out there and, you know, illusion. Barking at the moon, barking mad, telling people we have something better. We're going to repeal and replace. No, they want to repeal. There is no replacement. No replacement. Okay? In their barking mad scenario. They just want to see what they can opportunistically harvest out of this. If we get rid of that, you know, healthcare stuff, we can put more money in our own pockets. We can find a way to spin it and make more money. Okay? We can spin it and make more money. So Rick Scott, he, again, opportunist, really defrauded the healthcare system. And this is who Trump has got in there to figure out a healthcare plan to make it better for people. Yeah. As usual, the anarchist way. Put somebody in that totally wants to ruin the whole system. Okay? Put somebody in that wants to totally ruin the whole system. Like DeVos. Like the scientist that doesn't believe in global warming. Pick the absolutely antithesis of what it is they're supposed to be doing to put in there. The absolutely worst person on the planet that you can find, that's who he wants to put in there. Okay? Rick Scott. Look him up. Look what he's done for the healthcare system when he was governor. Okay? Biggest fraud. Had to pay the biggest fine ever. Rick Scott. And the reading, I would have to say that reading is right on. He would, by any means, hook or crook, get rid of it. And there is nothing in place to replace it. Nothing. Just like DeVos. The only thing that they want to put in place is charter schools where they can make money. Okay? We don't want public schools where we have to pay for some. We want charter schools. So the rich can get richer. And we can dumb down people even more. Okay? We can continue to dumb down people so we could stay in control. This is why, they're putting all the Federalist judges in. They are grooming these people while they're in school to be a lawyer. That's who's funding these programs. The uber rich that want the Federalists in to dumb down the people, to continue to skew the laws in their favor, to take all the rights away, to continue to take rights away from people, to secure their place as the 1%, and the rest of them will never, ever get out. Okay? So, really, this is a time of social upheaval and change. We really need to get on the ball, stay on the ball, to go forward, to right this, to definitely continue to be observant, not to let them dumb us down, to see what's going on, and to rectify it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Let's go forward, make it better. Okay.